Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 8th and final episode, that sounds weird to say, of Kantai Collection Season 2. Last episode we got Shigure all modded up, so she's looking good. And hopefully everything's looking pretty good and we can just have the final mission of the show. So hopefully that all goes well. So let's jump on in and find out if it does. 3, 2, 1, play. I would say so. Torpedo Squadron 2. Supposed to look at the camera, Shigure. That's all we ask. Final episode. See you again on another quiet blue sea. I think I really worried you with that translation. You need to stop fidgeting with the microphone. Its position's fine. Itekimasu. Opening. Yes, no. 3 months ago. Oh yeah, they're no, they're not kidding. Damn, that is a problem. Like, you know how much just raw artillery it would take to destroy all that? I don't think we have it. Like, good God. Yeah, there's just so many. Pew. Watch out for those. That's why I said watch out. Oh! Oh, okay, look worse than it was. With the 3-4-3. That's its angry face. Ooh. More blood. Yeah, this is definitely a rough fight. Put it mildly. You tell him. Still, we're definitely worried about her. She said the thing. Oof. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Well, he jumped ahead a lot. She's got the fruit. Wish I could write Japanese so well. That's always concerning. I'm glad they can understand this board. What's that face about? Am I missing something? Head for that enemy rear. And penetrate. If we can. Everything's been building up to this. And the future. Three hours ago. A little bit of rain, nothing too bad. I will never not find these things amusing. I can't take them seriously. Gotta love the finishing of each other's sentences. Fly, my pretties. I mean, good as time as any to pray, I suppose. One hour ago, getting pretty close to current time. Okay. Uh, that's not good. Thank you. Yamato, uh, do your best. Sounds good. We strike at sunset. I definitely feel better about the chances having Yamato there for sure. Gouda is a weird way to abbreviate Shigure to me, but I guess it's fine. $10 ago. 10 minutes is not a lot of time. Like, I'm like 11 minutes into the episode to give you an idea. Oof. That was my best gun shooting sound effect. Use those cannons, girl. Feel the power of Yamato. Bam! Now that's what I call a shot. Oh! Oh, that was a scream. That definitely looked pretty bad. She died. She doesn't seem too worried, but I don't know why I feel the need to do the sound effects. It's a subconscious thing, honestly. Oof. Yeah, not Yuki. Please keep my little cinnamon roll bun alive, please. I really do dig the music in these kind of scenes, though. Yeah, there's just destroy them all. Ah. Also, like the grunts sounds that they make as they fire, though those are good too. Like, take this. I can't do it justice, but it's good. Oh, I had a feeling it was too early to celebrate. You do not look fine at all. Swear these girls could be at the bottom of the sea and still say they're fine. Damn fruit. Yeah. She looks so smug. Those leg movements, though. That was pretty hot. But even though it's the enemy, I can't. No, stop. We must kill. This is looking worse and worse for us. It's not looking good. But I want to believe that something will help. English. Why was there English? Oh, the English. I mean, it's good English. It feels a little bit robotic, but it's good. It's like Nani, Eigo ga wakarimasen, Nihongo de kudasai. Of course. I am. Wow. Yeah, Mata. I love how they made sure to pronounce it very American. Yamato. Yamato. 3 minutes ago. Okay, maybe 10 minutes longer than I thought it was. Kanryo da. She's rearing to go. Yeah, and she still looks so sweet. While some of the other girls have even doing their aggressive voice, you know. Oh! Still so much just enemies up there. Oh. Oof. It's looking pretty bad. I think she's about done. Just don't sink, okay? Don't have to fight anymore. Just don't sink. Oh no, it's playing the music. Don't play the music. Oof. Oh, come on, stop this. Oh. When finally handled, they both just blow up. Don't you dare shoot Yuki. the side shoot. I always love the side shoot. It's just the two of them up here. Ah! Damn fruit. At least make it hit. Even if we all just die here. Down we go. I mean, did anyone survive that? Title drop. I mean, we have a couple minutes left. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. A motorcycle. Oh, lovey-dovey over there. She's got her camera. It's so weird seeing them in like casual clothes walking around like normal people. I mean, Shiguda definitely went down at the end of the episode, at the end of that fight, right? I mean, I know they have the whole reincarnation sort of thing with this show, but that was that. I mean, that looks like Shiguda right there. So I guess she is okay then. What do I know? It just the fruit multiplied. Oh no. Finn, after she gives us that really cute giggle. But okay, a boat on a boat. Yeah, why not? Yeah, remember back when they were big parts of the show. Isokaze, Hamakaze, Suzutsuki, Fuyutsuki, Yamato. Only 5 years. I guess better than 3. Yukikaze, wow, that's okay. I can't do the math, but that's a decent chunk of years right there. 10 years for Shikude. To all those who live now in the future. Yeah. That doesn't translate into English at all. But what it does with the future and now thing is that it shows the word for future, mirai, but it puts ima as furigana above it, which means now. There's no way to really convey that in English in a decent way, but I just thought I'd mention it. But yeah, that's okay. I did push the button. Yeah, that was the day eighth. Eighth and final episode of second season of Kantai Collection. Man, what does Steven say about this episode? Definitely had some brutal fights in this one for sure. Probably a new record on that on that front. Like early on, we had the whole 3 months ago thing, and there's the base, everyone getting trashed, and then we had the actual countdown once it got to like 10 minutes ago. That's where I when it started to like ramp back up. The brutality, the explosions, the blood, the getting knocked down, the just even when you can't move anymore, just sitting down the water and still firing, still doing what you can, like true soldiers would. Really admirable stuff. But even had some, English speaking help at a certain point in the episode. But as always, the combat scenes in this show were just on point. But yeah, especially when we got it down to like just Shigure and Yukikaze, just the two of them. Shigure just trying to get off that last shot before going down. I mean, this is what it looked like. I mean, it looked like definitely she sank, but then we saw her later on a boat, so I don't exactly know how to take that, really. But I'm not going to worry too much about it because the show is over now. But but to end us off, we had a montage of various scenery and shots and just the ship girls enjoying life. I think we even saw Yamashiro and Fuso back there on a certain shot, but because they didn't die at sea, they got to retire and all that, but definitely got to see a lot of them just having fun until we saw Shigure on the boat with her two fruits, but. And then we got to see like the lifespan of all the girls, right? 1937 to 1944 on the first batch with Michishio, Yamagumo, and Asagumo. Yeah, Mogami was 10 years for Mogami. Even Hamikaze was only 5 years. That's quite sad. Not that Isakaze was much better at 6 years. I'm just going back because I know some of them I didn't really look that closely at. Yeah, Suzuki was 6 years. Again, not great. For only 4 years for Fuyutsuki. Very, very sad. Fuyutsuki. Yeah, Yamato was 5 years. Yeah, Yahagi was 3 years. I think that was the lowest one, 3 years. I don't think anyone was lower than that. Okay, yeah, Yukikazu. I wanted to do the math on hers because 39, if it was at 40, that'd be 50, 60, 70, that'd be 31. So 32 years, I guess, is how the math would work out. Why does she last so much longer than everyone else? I'm glad because she's, adorable, but what's her secret? I guess that's my question. But yeah, not really too much more to say on it. Like it was still strange to have like an 8 episode long season, really. But if that's the amount of episodes they felt they needed to tell the story that they wanted to tell, then I'm not one to argue with it. But yeah, overall, I thought the season was pretty good for what it was. Definitely different than the first season. I can't really articulate exactly what I mean by that, but definitely had a different feel to it. Obviously, having not having Fubuki, that's her name, right? Fubuki was our protagonist of the first season, so not having her is obviously going to change things no matter what to a degree. She could have definitely been a different kind of person than her, right? But still, it definitely had a different feel to it. I would say more. It felt more military focused, less slice of life. I don't even know if that's true though. I feel like we still had some slice of life stuff with this season. I'd have to look at them side by side to really want to go full analytical on it. I'm just saying it felt a little bit different to me, subjectively, but just because I remember Fubuki, we had the whole thing with I want to say her name is Akatsuki, the one carrier girl. Like I know she had a bit of a Akogare, like looking up to her sort of thing, you know. And Fubuki also had her like two friends, Yudachi and the other one. But so yeah, I feel like the first season was more slice of life, more moe, but I'm not gonna like swear on that or anything. But yeah, what we got here was definitely good. Especially like I said, the combat scenes I think is where this season really shined. It really got you sucked in. The battle choreography at all was just really good stuff. Like no, on that front, nothing to complain about in the slightest. Shigure herself was a good protagonist. Like I had nothing against her. It was always funny to me that her character design. I would never guess that she was a main character of a show, especially because she has the most generic hair color, the most normal hair color, being that like the brown. But but in spite of that, her design is still good. Like I can't knock it. It might not. No VTuber's gonna have that as their character design, but like it's solid for what it is. But again, I feel like we also had more emphasis on the little chibi people that do all the tasks. I am pretty sure we had more focus on that in this season, but that's always fun. But But yeah, it was good stuff, good stuff. I'm glad to get a little bit more of this show in general because it's good. You got your your cute girls that are based off of real life warships, and you got kind of the history of that to kind of fuse together with the character, right? So that's always a cool thing. So, and there are some familiar faces from season one, so get to see them again as well. Even though a lot of them didn't have the same level of focus here that they did in the first season. Didn't the first season also have like a freaking cooking competition or something? I vaguely remember that. I want to say it was curry or something. But anyway, I don't think we had that in this season. But anyway, I think I'm starting to get to the rambling territory, so I'm just gonna end it off here. This was good. Felt like it was a good season for the show. Glad I watched it. And yeah, thank you for watching me watch it, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.